Muckrakers. These muckrakers had a goal, a dream of fairness in society, where the next generation can thrive equally as opposed to each other's neck. To do this, they raised awareness through the media and press and investigated the evils of the world.
Mr. Rockefeller is a hypocrite. This man has for 40 years lent all the power his great ability to perpetuating and elaborating a system of illegal and unjust discrimination by common carriers. He has done more than any other person fastened on this country, the most serious interference with free individual development which it suffers, an interference which today the whole country is struggling vainly to strike off, which it is doubtful will be cured. So deep-seated and so subtle it is, except by revolutionary methods.
Poor woman, how she has degraded herself and failed of accomplishing her object to inquire, besmirch, and to overthrow the Standard Oil Company, to satisfy the petty spite against it, because forsooth her father and brother could not compete in the oil business. We here in Cleveland are at a disadvantage. Something should be done for our mutual interests. We think that this is a good scheme. Think it over. We will be glad to consider it with you if you are so inclined.
Let me show you just one more case. Mohammed, an Afghani translator who started his application in September 2010 and finally made it to America 3 years and 4 months later. And having gone through all that, when Mohammed finally got his visa, a clerical error resulted in his name being officially changed to FNU Mohammed. I know we can do this quicker, not just because of Guam, but because there is at least one other documented case of an evacuee from Iraq who did get processed faster.
Smoke, the Iraqi donkey, is in the U.S.
Smoke the donkey wandered onto a military base in 2008.
It's the kind of number that can get stuck in your head and rattle around there for days, driving you crazy, making you wish, for instance, there was a way to find out more.
Find out more at missamericafoundation.org.
And that is where all this craziness began. We went to their website, and to be honest, it wasn't a great sign that their About Us page says, "We fund scholars."
Might be the most shocking revelation yet about the degree to which the NSA has invaded our lives.
The NSA's activities reportedly did not stop with emails or cell phones of foreign leaders. The agency also spied on video games like World of Warcraft and Second Life.
Although we chose to illustrate that with unrelated first-person shooters. For more on this story, we're joined by senior intelligence correspondent Asif Manvi. Asif Manvi, live in what appears to be live in the world of Warcraft.
Thank you, John, but while I am in Azeroth, I have to insist that you refer to me as Great Talk of Dunmorrow.
Okay.
You can go online right now and buy a case of coyote urine. Do you remember physically having friends? It was awful. You couldn't tap people's faces to make them go away. That black line plummeting downwards was their speed on Comcast during the negotiation. See if you can guess when Netflix agreed to Comcast demands. I'll give you a hint. It's right there. That is the equivalent of needing a babysitter and hiring a dingo.